Happy Sunday, guys. What's up? Welcome into another episode of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials at Sports Talk Matt, and we are back after a losing Saturday. Kind of a bummer. We lost on the day because the Arizona Diamondbacks scored 12 runs and lost to the Colorado Rockies. How does that happen? They lost 14-12. To a 3-win road win team now for the Rockies. That's unbelievable to me. Cubs and Phillies do what they're supposed to do. They win over the White Sox and the Pirates. And then the D-backs lose to the Rockies, which I have no idea how in the heck that happens. The Stars won the game, but they won in overtime, not on the puck line. We took a shot there, so down 2 units there, and then the Royals team total comes in. They got blanked by the Cardinals. They lost 1-0, so under 4.5 team total comes in easily. We won a unit there. So 1 and 2, down 1 unit for the day yesterday. Not that big of a deal. We go right back at it here on a Sunday. Now, a couple things. I would turn around. I would bet that parlay for a third straight day. Okay, I would bet Cubs, Phillies, D-backs again. Same teams, but it's Sunday. And really wonky things happen on Sunday. So I only have one bet in baseball. I have 2 PGA Championship bets because it's a Sunday major, so I want to have golf in. I got 2 bets for that. And then I really don't know what to do with the Thunder and the Nuggets. So I'm going to bet 2 player props, and I'm going to put both those player props on the app like I did previously this week. BettingPros App. How to go and get the BettingPros app? Well, it's very easy to go and do so, to go and download the BettingPros app so you guys can use it for a variety of reasons. It's free for iOS and Android. Sportsbook Sync, you can automatically track your bets across all major sportsbooks in one spot. Easily monitor your bet performance by sport and bet type, including game picks, props, and parlays. You can also create custom betting systems to find winning trends and profitable opportunities. And like I've been telling you guys a bunch, there's an offer available for Daily Juice listeners if you want 7 days of Betting Pros Premium. So you can go and look at the prop bet cheat sheet for Major League Baseball, for the NBA, for the NHL, for now the WNBA. We've got that for the WNBA. 7 days for free. Download the Betting Pros app, like I mentioned, then use the code JUICE at sign up to get that 7-day free trial. It is easy to do that, just to go into the activate your trial on the upgrade screen using that code JUICE for Betting Pros. If you want a direct link, it's bettingpros.com/apps, and that will take you to either a link to go to the Android Google Play Store, or you can go to the App Store and get it there for you with that. Check it out, Betting Pros Premium and the Betting Pros app. Once you do all that, search at Sports Talk Matt, and you'll find me. Okay, so that's where we had the Luke Cornett prop earlier this weekend. I'll have 2 NBA player props for you guys coming up here for game. At least one. Let me correct me. There'll be at least one. There could be 2, but if I don't like it, I'm not going to force it, but there'll be most likely 2 player props each. Remember, I bet props at a half a unit to win a half a unit. That's not how the app tracks it. The app tracks it for full units just to be easier. So, but it's a half a unit when I do NBA player props. So if it is an NBA player prop, could be Major League Baseball, but that's highly unlikely. Could be a WNBA prop if it's one I really like, if something jumps out at me, but most likely it's going to be for Game 7 today between the Nuggets and the Thunder. I don't really know what to do with that game, and the number, I don't want to say it's unbettable, but it's up to 8. Total's 213. I don't know what to do with it. It's a 12:30 Pacific time, 3:30 Eastern time start, by the way. So just FYI in that game. Afternoon game for us on a Sunday for Game 7 of the second round for the Nuggets and the Thunder. Winner will advance to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay, let's talk about today. So the baseball play, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to come back and just keep on fading the Royals team total. It's now 3.5. Down from 4.5. The last 2 days we've bet 4.5, and it's come way under. But Matthew Liberatore is going for the Cardinals on the mound. 3-2, 2-1 last 2 outings. 1 on the road, 1 at home. He gave up 2 earned runs to the Phillies in a 3-2 win, and he gave up 1 earned run to the Pirates in a 2-1 win. Now, he did get victimized by the bullpen against the Reds. He only went 3 innings. He gave up 2 earned runs, but they lost the game 9-1. In the start before that against the Brewers at home, Liberatore went 6 innings, gave up 1 earned run in a 3-2 win. See where I'm going here with this? Against the Mets, he went 6 2/3 on the road. He gave up 2 earned runs in a 3-0 loss. Against the Phillies, he went 6, gave up 0 earned runs in a combined shutout of Philadelphia, 7-0. Now, that's all the way back to the 13th of April, okay? He's been very good. We know the Royals' offense flat out stinks. At some point, they're going to break out of this. I'm not debating that we're not. I mean, this has just been a historically bad run for this Royals offense. And they win games sometimes in low scoring. They've lost 4 games in a row by scoring 0, 3, 3, and 1 run. Okay? Under 3.5 has hit in all of these. Now, against the Astros 5 games ago, they won 7-5. Against the Red Sox, it was 1, 1, and 2 that they scored. This offense just is so bad. 3.5 is plus money. I don't know why we have to take it. Royals, team total, under 3.5 runs at plus money. You can shop around and find a variety of different plays. I got plus 122 on it. Throw it on there for 1 unit. All right, let's talk about Jon Rahm. Jon Rahm is not going to win the PGA Championship. Scotty Scheffler is going to win the PGA Championship. Shot a 6 under yesterday. When Scotty has it rolling, no one's better in the world. 69, 68, 65. I didn't think 65s were out there yesterday with the conditions. That's why Scotty Scheffler's the best player in the world, and he should win another major here. He's got a 3-stroke lead over Alex Norén. More on him here in just 1 second. I don't think Alex Noren's much of a threat. Davis Riley is at 7 under. JT Poston is at 7 under. Jon Rahm's at 6 under, but he's 5 strokes back. That's a big deficit. Siwoo Kim is 5 strokes back. Vegas is at 6 under. He is 5 strokes back. Keegan Bradley's at 5 under. Bryson DeChambeau is at 5 under. Tony Finau's at 5 under. These are all really good golfers, but I mean, Scotty's not going to blow up. At least I would be I would be stunned if Scotty Scheffler blows up and shoots like a 74 today. Like, not typical, not expected. But I'm not going to go down that road because there's no value there. Instead, I want to look at Jon Rahm, who had a whale of a round yesterday. So he shot out 33 in 34, but he bogeyed 6, 11, and 17. If he can clean that up, he had 3 birdies on the front and 4 birdies on the back. Cleans it up. He shot a 67 with those 3 bogeys, okay? He is striking the ball really well. He's gone 70, 70, then 67. I have a hard time believing that the final round for Jon Rahm is going to be his worst round of the tournament. Not how this guy normally plays. And Quail Hollow, I think, look, as we saw with Scheffler, if you're playing well, you can score. His 4th round over-under from a stroke perspective is 70.5. These things normally fall within 1 or 2 strokes. The books are normally pretty good. But if he shoots a 70 again, round 1, round 2, shoots a 70, we cash this bet. The only way we don't cash this bet is if Jon Rahm shoots worse, the worst round of his 4 at this golf tournament. Don't think that's going to happen for Jon Rahm, whose game looks really good. He's tied for 5th. He very well could wind up tied for 2nd or 2nd outright and just not be able to catch Scheffler. But I think Jon Rahm's going to be a story and someone to watch. Under 70.5 strokes for Jon Rahm on round 4. Score for him at minus 115. And then I do have a head-to-head that I like, and it's involving Alex Noren. Alex Noren has shot 68, 71, 66 yesterday. He ended 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 yesterday with 4 birdies and 1 par. Ripped apart the back. He had 3 birdies on the front. He did bogey 6 and he bogeyed 12. But 68, 71, 66. He is in a head-to-head up against Davis Riley. And it's a little juicy, but Davis Riley shot a 34 out yesterday. And then he came in with birdies on 10, 14, and 15 to shoot a 67. I think Alex Noren's got a chance to go low here. He shot 66 yesterday, that 5 under par. If you look at the best rounds yesterday, he had the second best round of anybody. Now, Davis Riley had 4 under par. He played really well, but I think Norén can repeat it after he went 68, 71, 66. Davis Riley has gone 71, 68, 67 here. But I've liked the way Alex Noren played. I watched a bit of the coverage yesterday with him and what he was doing. I'm comfortable taking him. I think he might actually have a chance to be, he's in the final pairing. He has a chance to watch what Scottie Scheffler's doing. He knows he has to go. I think that experience could really benefit him with playing with Scottie. I liked Alex Noren in a head-to-head up against Johnny Vegas. Now, Vegas, sorry, I bet 2 head-to-heads. Sorry, I bet the Davis Riley one. The official one is Vegas. Why? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory even watching this tournament. Jonathan Vegas blew up yesterday. 2 over par. Did not shoot, did not look the part, looked like he was overmatched in a day where everyone scored. He shot 2 over. He bogeyed 1, 2, 15, and 18 for him. And I think we've got a good chance here to see Norén over Vegas in round 4. You can also do Norén over, I did bet as well, a Norén over Davis Riley. I bet that as well. But Norén over Vegas. Vegas had 2 birdies yesterday. That's it. That's not good. And I know head-to-head sometimes can be hard to find, so I'm lucky that I'm giving you 2 different options. I like Norén over Riley, but officially, we're going to take Norén over Vegas. I got that at Circa Sports in Vegas here. So if you want to go ahead and do that, great. Circa's a great book to bet at for golf, by the way. If you're in Vegas and betting golf, Circa, or you're in Illinois, Iowa, I forget. Well, Illinois, Iowa, Kentucky, and those are the states for Vegas. I say Iowa, right? Illinois, Iowa, Kentucky, and Nevada are the 4 states for Circa. So if you're in one of those 4 states, or can get to one of those 4 states, golf's great to bet with Circa for their prices. So we're going with Norén over Vegas at minus 137. Okay, so to recap the plays for today, Royals under 3.5 team total up against the Cardinals at plus 122 for 1 unit. Jon Rahm shoots under 70.5 in the 4th round of the PGA at minus 115 at 1.15 units. Norén over Vegas in a round 4 head-to-head at minus 137 for 1.37 units. And I will put 2 NBA player props for Game 7 or other opportunities if I like WNBA or something else. But 2 props will be on the app at Sports Talk Matt on the BettingPros app. You guys can go and search that, and hopefully we can keep our streak going here with prop bets cashing on the BettingPros app. Go and download it now. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me across on my socials at Sports Talk Matt every morning, wherever you guys get your podcasts. It is the Daily Juice.